Hello there, this is Juancho Atinaha, and today we're going to do a 1 liter challenge for every car that I'm going to drive here in BMNG. Let's go! Hi there, my name is Juancho Atinaha and welcome to this video, and this is going to be our 1 liter challenge. The rules are very simple. You just need one car, 1 liter gasoline. You try your very best to use your own techniques to hypermile your car and see how far would you go on a certain racetrack. So without any further ado, let's start this game. So right now we are in the Nürburgring Nordschleife, one of the most famous racetracks in the whole world, and I'm going to use this map for my tests. And the car that we are going to use is the reason for creating this whole series. It was an inspiration led by Muye, and this is one of the most famous cars that he has been using for all of the years that he is in the YouTube creating content. And if I remember correctly, that was, where is it? There you go, Ibishu Pigeon. So I used the base model. I'm going to color it blue for now and then replace it. And there's our pigeon car, 3-tire car. Let's go to that starting off, that finish, that starting line. So begin. So I'm just gonna check if everything is okay. So yep, it's, let's go. So in this case, I'm going to stop right here, although not perfect, so I'm just going to put a handbrake in here. Okay, so change the settings now. Vehicle config, I'm going for tuning. I will have here, I'm going for 140. This is my current weight right now, 140 kilos. To be realistic that I'm a fat fuck. So, oh wait, no, there's no passenger seat. The driver weight is 140 kilos. So let's say if my weight is going to be giving me a lot of consequence, then we're going to drop down to 1 liter of gasoline, and then we hit apply. And then there's our car with that small little liters of gasoline. So change our cameras, get more realistic. I'm going to try my best to drive like a maniac and see if I can maintain the gasoline. You can definitely see how much consumption I did, and that fuel is already, if my fuel has already been consumed. Soon you'll be expecting a little bit of a spitfire. Not sure if that's what you called, but technically what it does is that if you're nearly at the bottom end of that consumption of your gasoline, you know how it injector works, and when it sucks the air and the gasoline and it's not reaching out, engine might stop and go. So we will try that. So in this first test, we're going to try and drive like a maniac. So we're going to use the whole RPM range and see how fast we can do, and see how safely we can drive while using this 3-wheel vehicle. So I'll begin. So I'm gonna start this vehicle. Okay, that's a good car. Let's see. So, and we're off we go. Ooh, this is scary. Okay, I'm now full on the accelerator. I'm now shifting at 6th gear. This is now the top speed. I'm not 70 kilometers per hour. And this is nice, actually. I'm going to try and see if I can consume it with one go. Like, I'll use the accelerator every now and then. Oh god, I'm so heavy. Okay, turn. I'm already at 0.85 liters. So this is the Zabin Schmidt corner, the most infamous one. Okay, that's oh, okay. It's gonna tilt soon. Oh, look at that speed of that. Holy shit, this is unstable. Can I attack that corner? Oh, the understeer was so worse than I thought. Okay, then you brake. And then you downshift. Okay, that's a little bit much. But anyways. So we're now on this first part of the corners. Usually we hit it with third gear. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. This is going to be a chill ride for now. I'm shifted to third gear. At 80 kilometers per hour, I'm already at 0.74 liters already consumed, and now it's going to consume even more. We're going to climb this hill around 100 kilometers now. That should be enough momentum to go above. Turning on this high-speed corner in the top gear. So looks good, looks fine to me. I'm highly inspired by the challenge of the questionable racing by Muye, and the first I'm not sure if that would be the first episode, but one of the episodes of that questionable racing was about a 1 liter challenge raced in Italy, and they used just this pigeon, and then I was so envious of wanting to join their team, but there's like time differences. Might be in their place to my place. I'm somewhere off the from the Philippines, so if you would understand what I mean by that. So yeah, this is going to be the downhill corner, one of the most interesting and most challenging corners. A lot of chicanes. It's going to be the downhill part, so I'll be using this as my very benefit of speeding up. So already reaching at top speed already. So this is the most difficult. I'm not sure it's let's see, difficult. Let's say this is the difficult one. We're going uphill, going to downshift again. Okay, that's too much. So I think I need to downshift until reaching 50 kilometers per hour next time. Well, let's see. So right now I'm already half liter already in this corner. So I'm using. Okay, this is. Shift. God, this. I'm a heavy chunk. Look how my view is a little bit shifted to the right side. And, oh, okay. No. That's dangerous. Going to. So I'm on this corner and I already consumed 0.4 liters already. So try to speed up a bit. Okay, this is the blind spot that is hard to corner. So yeah, turn at 40 kilometers maybe, safety for a fat fuck like me. Steering is so hard, I cannot straighten it out. Maybe this is for the weight of the driver. My fault, I guess. Oh, okay, that's unstable. I'm already consuming 0.35 liters already. This is going to be the corner that consumes a lot. Gonna do the downshift. Come on. Yeah, boy. Okay, stop. Okay, so this is the challenge now. I'm already at 0.27 liters, and this is the most consuming section, because this is the where you get to reach your top speed, almost the top speed with high speed cornering. So anytime soon, this is where I would reach the consumption at the nearest point. I'm already reaching at 0.20 liters already officially. So yeah, now speeding it up. Okay, okay, you might feel that. Okay, you know the fluctuation. This means that I am almost reaching out. That's the one that I was mentioning about with the gasoline. Okay, so it's now losing so much power now because of the gasoline. Come on, you can do this, pigeon. Come on. No, don't drop. Come on, don't drop. Okay, yep, I'm already 50 kilometers already. Time to downshift. Okay, it's going to consume a little bit more. I'm already at 0.09 liters. I need to downshift again. God damn it. Come on, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. Okay, come on. Extra liters then. Come on, come on. Come on. Okay, let's... Of course, then downshift again. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Okay, I have now consumed all of the gas, and then we stop. So look how we got when we used the Bishop Pigeon. So we started from here all the way half of this Nordschleife, almost reaching to the last corners before we reaching to the top speed one. Then we go back to here. So looks like this is how 1 liter would consume to using an Ibishu Pigeon. I'm not sure if this is like an inline 2 kind of machine, but of course this is like one of the motorcycle engines I'm thinking for this round robin car, or this 3-wheel car, arch enemy of Mr. Bean. But so yeah, this is going to be our the farthest for this episode. So we will try to use the same scenario again, but this time we will try to do the hypermiling process. So let's do this. So right now I'm already at back of the starting point, so I'm just gonna start. Of course this is going to consume a 1 liter, but I'm just gonna move that to the next position. That should be it. Okay, that's my mistake. We then start the car, and then let's see how long will it last. So let's try to shift until 3000 RPM. That should be enough, right? So until 3000 RPM, and we will try to reach only at the top speed of 50 kilometers, because that's the most normal way to use your gasoline while traveling. So yeah, I'm reaching already at 50. I might as well reach at 60 kilometers for the benefit. Okay, that's already 60. Here in the Philippines, we just have like a top speed of 60 kilometers per hour for our highways. For our small highways, that's usually the case. So I'm already at 0.92 liters right now. So okay, I'm already at 0.9. Okay, let's go for third gear again. Okay, let's see. Let's go now. Oh, it's unstable. Half pressed. Okay, I'm going to use the downhill section as my benefit to maintain to 60 kilometers per hour. So yeah, it's all good. Normally I'll just play music while I still ride, because this is going to be a little bit boring. And look at the range of this car. I'm getting 22, 21 kilometers per liter just by not consuming a lot of gas, and only reaching up to 50 to 60 kilometers per hour. I'll just remain at I'll just remain at 3000 RPM, and holy shit, I always forgot that I have to stick to 60 kilometers per hour. So yep, around 60. Already half of the acceleration that I pressed, and consumption is pretty darn good. It's 5.6 liters per 100 kilometers. I've always liked to drive one of these cars, you know, just for extra challenge. I'm like one of those drivers who likes to drive like front wheel cars, because it's easier to drive with front wheel drive versus on rear wheel drive. But you have so much techniques that was already sacrificed, especially when you're trying to do the counter steer. You do less when you oversteer your car. You're not going to do oversteering. So right now I'm just chilling with my car, reaching now this corner, and then we're going to use the downhill. Okay, there's a 60 kilometers going down. We're going to use this for our advantage. We're using the downhill in here. But anyways, 60 kilometers. Okay, this is now the uphill part. I need to get the extra 3100 RPM, but okay, I am forcing myself to press it half of the accelerator. I'm already 0.69 liters, which is nice, very nice. And going to down the corner down here, maintaining to 60 kilometers again, which is very, I mean, it's part of the discipline that you have to maintain 60 kilometers. I mean, you know, you're in a game, you're in a race track, why not push it to the limit? But we're not going to do that today for this test. This is going to be my discipline as well, to drive only at 60 kilometer per hour limit, speed limit. Not applicable for German highways, but this should be enough to save so much with that 1 liter gasoline. And I'm already at 61.61 liters of gasoline consumed. Left. So I still have enough gasoline. Not sure how long will it last. Okay, I'm now on this corner. I have to be ready. I'll try to limit myself, shifting up the top of 4000 RPM just for that extra acceleration, and then just remain at 60 kilometers per hour for 3000 RPM. Hard to maintain, but this is for experimentation. This is for science. What happens if I remain at 3000 RPM? Can I try to do the third gear and going right? Looks like I'm safe. Okay, I'm half pressed my accelerator. Already at 0.5 liters. So wow, that's I have enough gasoline to go back home, or going back to that that finish line. So I'll try to remain. I'm reaching at 40 kilometers, but I'm 0.33 liters on this bad boy. This is going to be a boring driving experience for me. But I could not get to power this enough. Maybe this is because I'm now reaching at 0.28 liters now. Although I remember correctly, 0.27 liters is the one that I think I have already crossed the line wherein I have been stopped because of the consumption of gas. So this is the carousel. Okay, it's going down again. Okay, I need to extra oomph up to 4000 RPM. Only 45 kilometers per hour, going down again. This is an uphill that, come on, it's going down. Come on. Hear that extra oof. God damn it. Already half past again. Okay, there you go. Okay, I'm almost coughing gasoline right now. Okay, there you go. Come on, don't die on me. Okay, I'm now 0.18 liters. Okay, I'm now using the downhill section for this corner. And that is your camera for the speed addict. There's where your camera is pointed at. It's like I'm doing a sightseeing here while doing the challenge. Okay, it's now speeding out. Come on, let's go, let's go. Do we have any gasoline left? So we are at 0.13 liters. Oh god, 0.13 liters. Come on. Almost there, boy. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. More power, baby. Oh, the range is getting lesser and lesser. Okay, we're going to do the downshift. Come on. We're left with 0.09 liters. Can we make it? Can we make it? Halfway pressed on this accelerator. We are almost reaching to the very corner wherein you'll get to see the last carousel before reaching to that mid-high speed corner, and then it's going to straightly reaching to that finish line. I hope so. Oh god, it's coughing now. It's too much. I'm already at 50 kilometers per hour. Will that maintain my speed? I'm not sure. Come on. I'm not pressing hard though. Can we go down? Okay, it's a little bit worse. Come on. We did that extra 0.02 liters now. Okay, one last liter for the gasoline. Hitting now the last carousel. Half pressed. Okay, almost empty. Come on. Okay, I'm already done. Hyper annihilating now with neutral. So I have already reached to the very last corner, the very top speed corner, and did not reach. And here we just stopped. So how far did it go for 1 liter? So earlier, when we were driving like a maniac, because we used the whole band for the power, and we start here from the tourist section. We drive up to here, and then we only reached up to here. So the difference would be that if you try to maintain up to 60 kilometers per hour, your distance would be much better. So from here, it would be an extra couple of kilometers going here until you're reaching for the top speed. So what if I try to make it better, like using the tips that I see online, and see if that would be prove helpful? We shall see. So let's do like a little bit of configuration in here. Still the same fuel, still the chunky boy, and the tire pressure. This is the one that we were just adjusting. So right now we are 26 psi. From the article that I just read, we need to be a little bit higher than 26. So I'll just point it to like the regular 33 psi for the front tire pressure. Okay, and then do the same thing with the tire pressure from the back. So yep, it's already at top. If I apply this, okay, it's a little bit taller now. So anytime it will explode, but I'm not sure if that would be. I think this 33 psi is the norm for all of the pressures for any standard car that you drive. So 33, and you have the 1 liter, and then apply. Then we go back and see how this driving experience will turn out. Okay. Before I drive, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel for more of these experimental videos, and like this video if you like this experiment. Either way, comment if you want to suggest anything that you would like to do for me to test other cars. In my case, I'm going to do the rest of the base model cars in the near future. So I'll begin by shifting to first gear, going to start gear, and off we go. So the norm in here for making sure that you are consuming less would be either you stick at 50 kilometers per hour or you stick your tachometer into 2000 rpm. 2000 rpm, as they would say, is the optimal rpm for your speed car. Maybe let's stick it. So it says here if you reach 2000 rpm you're reaching 40 kilometers, but then when you go for 50 kilometers it's going to reach at half of the rpm range. So maybe I should try going to 50. Yeah, 50. That should be good. 50 for third gear. It's going to be a long one. I'm just basing on the tachometer, the speedometer on below 50 kilometers. So right now I'm not using front brakes at all. I use the engine brake. This means that I'm using the vacuum of that cylinder. So whenever there is no air, if there is no air intake or gas flow, it uses the vacuum from the cylinder to stop your car, and that's how the engine brake works. When you let off the gas pedal while the clutch was engaged on the third gear, it will use that vacuum to stop the momentum of the car. So even at top speed just like these, I'm not stepping anything, so I'm reaching 48, 47. Using that vacuum from the car, it's gonna stop momentarily. So I'm now hypermiling at this point. Already consumed 0.9 liters earlier. Boy, this is really boring. It is really boring. This is the peak of male sarcasm right now. Is this how woman drives? No, I don't know. And I like the blue sky, even though it's a little bit dull. But I like the scenery though. Let's see, can we maintain this driving while I'm okay? This is, oh look, I only have, oh shit, I only have 3 gears and 1 reverse. So yep, I'm looking at, no, I'm not using VR, I'm using the mouse. Already almost halfway with this map. I am now already at 0.77 liters gasoline. It's pretty nice. I'm not sure if that would be the same thing compared to that last experiment I did. Okay, maintaining at 50 kilometers per hour. I'm just pretending that I don't have any knowledge on how to drive like these roads, and see if I'm just gonna rely on just the gasoline and the engine brake altogether. So right now I'm on downhill, reaching at 54 kilometers. I'm not stepping anything, but I'm using the weight of this car to go downhill. Ooh, I can drive with no hands. Magic! Here comes the corner. Less shifting, eh? Or maybe I should just remain myself to third gear. Would that be much efficient than shifting into lower gears just to climb? Or should I just stick to third gear? Should I stick to just 1 gear? It's so hard to be a driver. Well, I do own a license, a non-professional driving license, intended for private car vehicles, whatever. we have one of those professional driver's license, which is made suitably for drivers who uses their cars to commute with other people. And I'm at 0. Come on, let's hear the magic number. 0.69. Nice. I should go wide because there is this chicane that would slow the car down. So I'll try to get as wide as possible. And there's the corner. Yes. I'll try not to sleep while driving. This is difficult. This is almost like doing a long cruise. Okay, well, why should I press that? This is how I drive when I have my mom next to the passenger seat. And one of the friends as well, if I'm going to go and have fun for myself. Driving with no hands. Looks like I need to use my hand to stuff with donuts and something. Okay. Don't drink and drive. I'm not saying that you can drink while driving, but I'm just saying you can drink water, juice, any beverage except alcohol. It's dangerous to drive while drinking with alcohol. I hope that you can use your common sense. This is going to be the corner before going uphill, the longest uphill for Nordschleife. Okay, I'm now pressing half almost. So earlier we were okay. So I'm just gonna we did the 0.27 liters back when we drive like a maniac. We tried to use a different technique, maintaining 60 kilometers per hour from this line, and then going for 50 kilometers again. And we only consumed 0.34 liters, if I'm not mistaken. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Okay, country road. Should be enough for me to go 50 kilometers again. I'm now at 0.45 liters. It's nice. It is nice. Okay, and then out of the carousel. 0.37 liters. Already at this corner. 50 kilometers per hour. We're rocking at 0.30 liters. This is already considered as downhill for me. They say that they have a cruise control for the car, but this is an old style car. We don't have any cruise control for it. 0.27 if I remember correctly. That's when I was back in that corner for the top speed. But now I'm at almost reaching to the last corner, almost at the last corner. Okay, 50 kilometers again. 50 kilometers at 0.23 liters. Okay, and another uphill again. Okay, 0.20 liters. Okay, that's nice, that's nice. We are almost reaching at that last corner. Okay, I'm now starting that jerking situation again at 0.19 liters. So yeah, this is going to be a little bit challenging. I need the power, baby. Come on, this is hard. I'm a little bit sleepy. This is how boring, but we are almost at the last corner. This is going to be the last carousel. Okay, down 50 and then yep. Okay, we still have few gas left. Looks like I don't need the downshift anymore. Using the downhill and then go back. And we did reach the last straight. So I'm now cruising at 50 kilometers again. Come on. Because the straight line is very long, so we still have a lot of things to drive on. Exactly, this is going to be our finish line, but no, our finish line is from the tourist fountain. We still have few liters left from our tank, and it is now still struggling to reach 50 kilometers this time. Okay, almost there, reaching now to the end of this race. Yep, 200 meters, almost there. Come on. 0.7 liters. Come on. Let's go. Let's spark this thing. And here we go. We are here. The last part of this race. And we finished the line. And here we are. We have completed the whole Nordschleife using just 1 liter of this 1 liter of gasoline using the Pigeon. I hope that this serves as a lesson that you don't have to drive really fast to go into a certain destination in order for you to have an efficient mileage. So I just only recommend the things that I did. So usually for mileage, you only drive at the top speed of 50 kilometers per hour, 60 if you want the extra speed, but just limit yourself into 50 kilometers per hour, or what would be in miles per hour, I don't know. And then the tires, the tire pressure is also important as well. The tire pressure should be enough so that there won't, the reason for filling up the PSI, or the reason for having a bigger PSI, is because of the rolling resistance. The softer the tire, the more resistance that is giving with this tire. Yes, it is a little bit grippier for 27 PSI, but you tend to lose enough efficiency when you try to get your car into the speed of 50 kilometers per hour versus having a 33 or even higher than 33. You'll get less rolling resistance while driving, and you can reach your top speed very, very soon. And then all you have to do is just maintain yourself to driving at 50 kilometers by just accelerating half pressed, and then when you are cruising downhill, just let the engine brake do the work. Just release the gas pedal, and then you are still reaching 50 kilometers, maintaining for that speed. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like I said, comment to this video if you want to suggest any content that you would like to do, and suggest any challenge that you would like to do for me. Another 1 liter challenge perhaps. Let's see. Well, I have other 1 liter challenge that I can suggest, and I will be uploading this in the next video. Stay tuned, and I'll see you again next time.